This dog digs a hole to escape from the cage every day, even shows off in front of its owner.
I catch, you'll be sorry.
But the dog continues to make trouble with a look of disdain. Finally, the man can't stand the torment anymore. He gives it to his good friend. Although the wife is reluctant, she can do nothing about it. However, they never expected that the dog would be sent back early the next morning. Looking at this scene, the man wears a worried look. Finally, the man locks the dog in the warehouse, then locks the door tightly. Faced with the airtight environment, the dog rushes around anxiously in the warehouse, but after calming down, it finds an escape passage on the roof. With its agile figure, it quickly climbs to a high place. Immediately after, a head is seen popping out of the house. Looking at this little guy, the wife has a doting look. In this way, the dog successfully escapes again. It rushes over quickly following its owner's scent.
Good luck, little one.
As soon as it appears, this little guy disrupts the formation of the team. Then it leads the team of dogs to chase the deer herd. The dogs all chase after it. Unexpectedly, the next second, the man, who is all wet after getting ashore, decides to punish this little guy severely. The man decided to send it to the town. Before leaving, he tells the woman that this dog is very naughty. But at this time, the woman likes this dog very much and doesn't care at all. Finally, the wife reluctantly left the dog alone. But the dog doesn't like it here at all. It anxiously looks for an exit everywhere. Finally, it finds this window, so it takes 2 steps back. The new owner notices something is wrong, but it's too late. Not long after, the man training in the woods suddenly hears a familiar dog barking. It is the dog that was just sent away, but the man can't figure out how the dog crossed dozens of kilometers to find him. Looking at the dog's paws oozing blood, the man's heart softens, decides to take it home. He wants to carry the dog to the sled to rest, but he never expects that it is unwilling to rest. The next second, it sits down on the lead dog's position. The man still puts it in the last row, deciding to give it a chance to try, but the small and thin dog is rejected by the other dogs in the team. However, the next second, this dog quickly builds a close relationship, resolving the team crisis. So the dogs pull the sled and set off. On the way, the man is surprised to find that the dog's speed and endurance quickly surpass its companions. The man suppresses his inner joy, so he moves the dog forward 1 row again. In this way, he moves it forward row after row. When the sled team comes back, the wife looks up and only sees that the dog has reached the lead dog's position. The dogs behind are all bigger than it, but this dog proves itself with actions. Looking at this scene, the wife is deeply relieved. The man is even more extremely excited.
He's not a sled dog, he's a lead dog.
Since then, the dog has completely become a sled dog. The once champion team pales in comparison to them. The dog also lives up to its owner's expectations. In the sled team competition held in the town, it wins the championship again and again.